How's it going, boys and beautiful 2.5%? Today we are playing something that inspires bliss. Oh boys, do I feel good about this one. It's probably the best thing that we have made in at least a week or something. But don't let that deter you from the truth and reality that this is probably the most beautiful thing you will see in a long time. Boys, observe. Did you get it? Did you observe? Yes, and probably now you're calling me absolutely insane or questioning my sanity. And boys, I also question my sanity, but I usually kind of brush that subject off because, let's be honest, the reality is not looking good for me. So, 2 Fae of Wishes, 4 Growth Spirals, 4 Gifts of Paradisio, 3 Deafening Clarions, 3 Shatter the Skies, 1 Ley Lines of Anticipation, 3 Wilderness Reclamation, 2 Unpredictable Cyclones, 4 Boon of the Wishgiver, 2 Godzillas, 3 Genesis Ultimatum, 3 Inspiring Ultimatum, and 3 Thassa's Interventions. Oh yes, boys. And a bunch of lands. Nothing too special. 2 Fabled Passages, I guess that is a little bit special. And 24 lands to be exact. Yes, a 4.2 average deck. But don't worry, from that 4.2, only these are the cards that you can't cast at the very start. But when you start casting them, it's a good time. Oh, is it a good time. But until then, you also have Godzilla and this that artificially inflates the value of the deck. In reality, it's like a 4-cost RAM deck to a degree, because you can cycle, and you can cycle. And we abuse this cycle. Because you see, Unpredictable Cyclone has a bunch of neat interactions. For example, on anything with adventure, if you cycle a creature, you get Fae of Wishes. But the thing is, when you get this Fae of Wishes, you're not forced to cast this as a creature. You can use the adventure part freely, for no reason at all. Yes, I also don't understand it, but it just happens like that. So, yeah, a bunch of neat little things. And by the way, Cyclone can be abused with Fires of Invention, because Cyclone allows you, essentially if you cycle something at the opponent's turn, you can play cards at the opponent's turn with Cyclone if you're making a Fires of Invention deck. Just a small FYI, I found out when experimenting. But yeah, this is the deck, and in the sideboard, by the way, like and subscribe because this is a functioning sideboard. Elder Spell, Deafening Clarion, a bunch of Cleanse the Mind, Ley Lines, Wilderness Reclamation, Elsbeth Conquers Death, which probably is the most questionable thing here, but why not? Time Wipe, Into the Story, Ruinous Ultimatum, one more Genesis and Genesis. I wonder if I'm gonna pronounce it correctly or incorrectly further on. I don't know. 1 Heliodes and 1 Electro Dominance. Yes, boys. So, this is absolutely wonderful. This is absolutely beautiful. Unless you're playing against something that is, well, extremely designated by wizards to stop us. Yeah, by the way, we're gonna start off with the rant that how rigged this game is. At the very start, it's like, currently, if you're making, for example, what's the 2-cost white enchantment that gives +1/1/1 for every enchantment on the field? Yeah, for example, that card right there. Have you ever played against a deck that uses that card and it doesn't have it in the first 2 openings? I haven't. Also, could have actually just let that one slide, but we have options. At least we have blue. Also, this looks bad. Also, wizards. Oh, of course it's a Trefari deck because we need to lose. You see, the game is extremely adept at this point at one thing and one thing only. It has literally determined the Trefari to be the most hard counter to Ley Lines plus Wilderness Reclamations decks. Oh yes. Also, considering the meta is so much pushed in the direction of, this is probably a companion deck. Also, wizards, great job on the companions. Half of them are godforsakenly broken to beyond belief. And the ban list needs to be like, I never understood what was the rage about Oko, but I definitely understand everything else. For example, that companions are a literal plight amongst the stars. Okay, let's see. Maybe he does something here. I don't know. We probably lose because we're not an aggro deck and we can't win if he just has the things. So, what is he gonna do? You can go pretty much almost semi-infinite, by the way, with the Trefaris and the companions and the shits and giggles and bips and bibbles. So yeah, it's not a great thing. It's it's the companion deck. It's the companion deck. The companion deck that completely, absolutely, 300% cucks us. Great stuff. Indeed. Definitely great stuff. Okay, do we have a chance in casting some... I don't know. I'm just gonna drop this and we're gonna see what happens. We have white, so we can't cast that because the plains prevents it. So yeah, we can't cast these bad boys. Sadly, we technically almost have enough mana, but that's just the game. Yeah, I'm just gonna concede. There's no point in playing this. That companion deck is complete drooling garbage. All the companions literally need to be removed from the game, in my opinion. They just, it's just stupid. It's like your choices currently are, in this game, to play either a companion deck or red aggro. Everything else just flat out doesn't do enough. Okay, we have Deafening Clarion and a Godzilla. We're not going first, but honestly, oh no, we are going first. Nice. Okay, so technically maybe a chance. Oh wait, look, it's a companion deck. Should I just surrender? I feel like I should just surrender. No, wait, this is why we have Thassa's intervention. Well, partially. Okay, we actually found a land, and we can cast it, which is good. Which means we can legitimately do stuff, it seems like, for a change. Ah, that's amazing. Okay, cycle this. Maybe find a green. Ah, well, it's technically green. Oh, wait, we can only cycle it? What the hell, game? Okay, so, yeah. This thing. Problems. Oh, great. Look. Okay. Wow. Man, I feel lucky about stuff. Okay, drop this. It's not like we have too much of a different chance. Okay, wonder what his what's in his deck. Anyway, we were prepared for this. So yeah. Currently, by the way, the most meta-breaking deck probably is a bunch of cheap counter spells and like at least 12 cards with mass AoE board removal. Everything above, below that line is probably a waste of goddamn oxygen if you want to make a deck that wins stuff. Because the meta currently is in probably the worst place I have ever seen it to be. And that says a lot. Because I have played Magic for at least 250 years. Oh yes, boys. What? Do you think I would lie to you or something? No. But yeah. Let's just see what happens. We counterspelled Garugamesh, which is amazing. I'm gonna literally concede against most companion decks, because there's no point in playing this game against companion decks if you're not, again, playing a companion deck of your own. Let's see, can we do it? No, we can't, but we can drop this, which is technically not bad. Okay, what are we missing? Why can't... Oh, because we have one green land. It's always that one pure green land that ruins everything. Okay, it should be good. The moment we cast this and... Oh, what the hell is that? Oh, it's called Problems, I see. I see. Okay, wait, what? Oh, we don't have a white! Of course we don't! This is also not... How did we not draw a white card? Am I just... No, I'm not dead. No, wait, he's No, he's not dropping anything? Hello there. How is that allowed? I don't know. Anyway, let's get the white out finally. Jesus Christ, that's insane. First click on yourself, then that thing. Is he a competitive player who runs counter spells? Because again, we're gonna probably at some point do this, just for fun. Because again, currently in this godforsaken game, There is absolutely nothing that just flat out trumps the existence of cheap, effective board wipes and counter spells. It is absolutely insanely dumb. It is without a question absolutely insanely dumb. Oh, look at that, he got Garugamesh. So, is he topped? Okay, he got the Thassas. Okay, great stuff, enemy kun. Well, I'm wiping it technically, so... As long as you don't completely... Oh god, Circus Route even. Oh, it's a good card for what he's doing. But again, well, we made a Garugamesh deck that just wins usually on the first moment it just draws a Garugamesh, so... Yeah, I can't exactly complain too much about that sort of stuff now, huh? Okay, wipe it, wipe the slate clean. There will be no disgusting things done in our presence. Let's draw a bunch of cards. Okay, all of this was almost useful. Well, actually, it is useful. We can counterspell and we can wipe it again. So, enemy kun, your Garugamesh shenanigans are not working out, thank God. Okay, let's see. Ah, yes, a Kong again. Admittedly, I think this is one of the early versions of the deck that was introduced, so obviously it's not that good. But yes, again, seriously, boys. No, wait, don't use up all the white-colored mana. Admittedly, this is also white-colored, so we're technically fine. Okay, so do this. We can buff this on something else, and we can counterspell literally anything he throws at us. Okay, great! Look at that, we even managed to win because he's playing a bad companion deck. God, how many of those are you gonna play, enemy kun? Jesus Christ. Do you not feel even the slightest bit of shame or something? Well, I guess that doesn't matter. So, 4, 5, 6, at least 8. I think it's at least 8. Okay, let's find something good. Not sure what, but something. Okay, what do we want? Well, we could go for that and search the sideboard. But ultimately, just one more Thassa will also do the trick. Also, more Genesis Ultimatums are also gonna do the trick, probably. And let's just draw Godzilla. Why not? Why not? Ah, boys, this is... Wait. Think I cucked myself somewhere along the lines? Ah, no, not really. Why? Because reasons. Okay. So, we are gonna do this. And we're gonna obviously take out the ley lines of anticipation. Because everyone wants to anticipate the ley lines. It's just a thing. And thankfully, we have all the mana to cast this thing. Ah, and it's a beauty. Oh, admittedly, we just got absolutely nothing, but hey, that's fine. Okay, so let's see what else we can do. Let's see. We can wipe everything. Cute. Yeah, that's the worst Garugamesh deck I have seen in pretty much forever. Which is fine, I guess. Okay. One more Shatter the Skies, but yeah, everything currently just seems honestly a little bit off the top of the rocker, and a lot too strong. So, yeah. Click on everything. Don't pay the life. If you pay the life, the lands do come into the play tapped. So that's a small little niche bit of a tidbit. But honestly, does it matter? Probably not. Okay, gonna do this. We probably have blue. Yes. Okay, we didn't get the Cyclone. Oh, wait, we actually need to start slowly thinking about doing reliable stuff, it seems like. 4 HP, 8 cards in the thing, Garugamesh on deck. Wait, are we gonna lose because good luck? Wait, uh-oh. Uh-oh! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. Let's see. I think he's trying to mill us. Admittedly, enemy kun does not understand the fact that we are literally unmillable. How many cards does this do? I don't know. Anyway, let's click this to be actually extra safe. Oh, 1 card. Ah, that's absolutely... Wait, we clicked it and couldn't do anything? Game? Are you serious now? Did I just actually lose because of the game's stupid shenanigans just now? That would have been devastating. But, Thankfully. Ah, yes. It does give me a smile to play this thing, to do these things. Ah, yes, let's see. Draw that, no one cares. Press that, let's see. Do we want... Yes, we want to cast this. Let's do it. Admittedly, nothing of value has been acquired, and yes, the game is lagging a little bit when we do these things. Everything else here seems fine. We can probably even pop this bad boy. Let's see what happens. Okay, so let's see. We find nothing. Okay, now I know. Now I know. Not exactly useful or needed, but we can pretty much wipe everything and anything now. Okay, put that on the island. By the way, good art choice by myself, obviously. And now let's just start clicking the ultimatums. Maybe he could have attacked his face. Honestly, does it matter? Probably not. Probably not. Okay, continuously clicking on the Garugamesh because, again, hate. And he just surrenders. What a boy. What an absolute boy. Also, there's a bug with the healing sometimes, but that only happens very rarely in the end of the game. You see? Well, actually, you didn't see the full thing. We never got the cycling thing. Because when the cycling happens, that's when it truly becomes insane. You can pretty much every turn summon a Godzilla. You can just get free things out with Fae of Wishes. It gets a little bit completely off the charts. In a good way, though. Okay, 2 lands, no white, a little bit of blue MacGuffins, but yeah. Okay, but yeah, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make a deck that's actually, like, supposed to win the meta and do stuff, by the way, because I don't like it. It's like, we're gonna switch to historic real fast. That's essentially what I'm saying. We're gonna switch to historic and it's gonna be fast if people just don't stop playing companion decks. Companions were the biggest mistake Wizards has made so far in their 2 months of existence. Do I want to pay life? Yes, I want to pay life for this. Okay. Ah, Wilderness Reclamation. That's pretty good. That's actually exactly what I wanted. Okay, but this is not a companion deck, so having Thassa's intervention technically doesn't exactly do anything for us. Well, it does, obviously. But yeah, good enough. Okay, we're gonna drop one of these. And then we're gonna deep dive with Thassa. Also, pretty good art on this one, not gonna lie. Okay, what do you think this... Okay, yeah, that's fine. Not exactly happy about that one. By the way, this is an extremely popular type of the thingamajig. Because, you know, hexproof. Hexproof definitely is strong. So yeah, I want to... Oh, he doesn't attack, just in case, huh? Okay, that's fine. Because we don't exactly need to attack. Okay, let's do this. And let's just click this a bunch of times. So that's 5. So we can do this for... And he surrendered. Okay. Well, he probably got screwed by the algorithm. The algorithm currently is so overpowered. You literally just know when you're gonna lose. It is pretty much this... Like, most of the time it's decided on the first 3 turns. Are you gonna lose or are you not gonna lose? Because it's just, you're gonna get the wrong cards, and you're gonna play against an enemy who gets exactly the right cards. It is pretty disgusting. But hey, it's a Teen Chandra. Oh no, actually that's a, well, 31 years old Chandra. Let's just keep it at that. Blue-green, Gifts of Paradise. Yeah, this is fine. We have everything for that, so it's, well, more fine than you would expect. Also, is that a companion? Yeah. It's like, again, if it's gonna be a companion deck, I'm just gonna concede most likely. Oh no, this is probably a... Yeah, this is a live gain deck. Oh, and this is a bad live gain deck. Well, at least it's a live gain deck that the game doesn't want me to instantaneously lose against. Because, let me tell you what the game does. Well, almost that. But usually it starts with a Healing Pigeon and a Johnny's Pridemate, and that's when you know that the game wants you to lose. But yeah, life gain decks. They're usually, well, they are balanced to a degree, a strange mythical degree, but they are definitely what you would call balanced in most situations. It's just the simple yet sturdy fact, the extremely questionable fact, that if you're playing a life gain deck, it's pretty interesting how you always get a Healing Pigeon, a Daxos, and something that benefits from that life gain pretty much always instantaneously without any questions or remorse, most of the time always. Or, you know, if that doesn't happen, you're 100% getting a Daxos. Not a Daxos, but a Heliod. Oh, this game, boys, not gonna take the green. The green's a dead card most of the time with the ultimatums and whatnot. Okay, so currently we're in a really good position to do magical stuff. And that magical stuff is called this plus this. Because you see, everything we cycle is gonna be 100% a complete 100% power trip. Observe. This is like the best thing ever. Oh, right. We got the removal. But that does not honestly matter too much. Decline. Actually, I needed to use... No, wait. It's an aggro deck, so we don't need to use it up. It's gonna have value no matter what. Ooh, Belinda. The Ugly Queen. Okay, so let's just do that one more time, shall we? But first, let's do this. Maybe we can cast an Inspired Ultimatum. Ah, that's pretty close. We admittedly have one land that ruins the experience, but it's fine. So yeah, and in this case, again, we have AoE removal for a reason. The meta is currently 100% dominated by creature decks. So yeah. But as you can see, it's pretty easy to cheese out stuff like this. And when you cheese it out, it's honestly a lot of amazing. And again, we got the Godzilla, which means, well, we can essentially just cheese out more stuff. This is gonna get us a Godzilla or a Fae of Wishes. And again, I don't remember if I said this, but the interesting interaction between Fae of Wishes and this thing is the simple fact that you can use the adventure part for any card. If this effect procced, you get the adventure part. And that's a surrender. So yeah, it's amazing. It's so lovely doing this. It's absolutely majestic. But yeah, you're gonna have above like 50% win rate no matter what, most likely. But it's gonna be annoying. It's gonna get annoying in the parts where, you know, the game's just like, yeah, it's time to lose here. You're getting all the wrong cards. You're not getting the lands. And, by the way, getting a land screwed, well, not drawing lands is a different issue, but getting the wrong colors, except for the ultimatum part, for this deck, is a little bit tricky and hard. Not gonna lie. Also, look at that, ley lines on this, oh, it's a companion deck. Admittedly, it's one of the weaker companions. Yeah, I'm not gonna concede against this. There's a point in trying. It's a cat oven deck. Unless, obviously, considering V1, maybe the game's like, yeah, I'm gonna just, you know, do the thing where it's an oven, instantaneous. Okay. Wait, what? Humbug. What is that supposed to accomplish in this deck? Wait, that's a red aggro deck that you choose! Oh, God! I didn't even think about that! That's stupid! Oh, Jesus Christ, no. Okay, gonna put this here. Oh, by the way, I am thinking legitimately where Gift of Paradisio is a little bit better. Because I do want to use these inspiring ultimatum thingies. The whole deck is kind of centered around the fact that... Ah, of course. This is also a classic. You see, the thing is, that's broken against control decks. Yeah, look at this. It's like almost nothing happened. Yeah, what a great card. Oh, you're having... Oh, Wizards is like probably reading on Reddit. Oh, our favorite crowd of red aggro players is having problems against whatever the hell they are having problems against. Well, better add this so control gets completely screwed over. Real talk, Blizzard. It's time that Riot Video Games introduces or reintroduces Fumigate or something like that. Okay, so I spy with my little eye. I am dead. Oh yeah, because we drew the ultimatums. Because again, by the way, this is not the game putting me at a disadvantage intentionally. It's just the fact that you're supposed to draw a little bit of the big cards and a little bit of the little cards time to time. And considering we have a bunch of big cards, well, we unluckily just drew these ones, not the cycling ones. So, this is legitimately just unlucky, not rigging or anything. At least I believe currently. Oh yeah, and now this... What? Huh? I'm still dead, probably, aren't I? Oh no, 1 HP. Amazing. Well, we could have kept... Oh, good game? You're playing a red aggro deck. With a companion. How is that good game? Yeah. We're gonna go... Because of all this crap, we're gonna go to Historic real soon. Again, currently the amount of problematic cards is just increasing. If the previous expansions didn't exactly have, well, they had kind of problematic cards in form of Trollbjorn and whatnot, but those cards were only semi-problematic, because they were extremely strong, but because of the meta it didn't exactly matter that much, because you could play around it to a degree. But, oh, wait, it's, yeah, I'm just conceding. There's no even point in trying to play. Yeah, well, I had Thassa's intervention, but again, the game wants me to lose, so it gave me all my default lands without even a single blue one. So, yeah, just gonna concede. There's no point in me playing or you watching, because those decks are dumb. But yeah, currently pretty much every companion in the game is bannable, because it just ruins everything for pretty much almost anything. Wait, is that a concede again? I don't see. Is that a concede? Lyric of the Dream Dead. I have no idea what that is. But we have a Thassa. Oh, yeah, it's probably gonna be a concede. Ah. Wow, did anyone see that happening? But yeah, as you can see, companions. Literally ruining everything. Oh, look at that. Well, we have a chance. Well, it's a slow deck, so technically we have a good chance of actually finding something that matters. Okay, not gonna treat my life points as an actual tool here. Okay, that's fine. At least it's white, so we can technically do stuff with it. Okay, yeah, we just lost 100% because, again, that there's no coming back from that. 10 out of 10. The only chance, yeah, the only chance I had to win, most likely, was drawing the thing that does the AoE Shabazzle, but we just did not get it again. Okay, so what are our options? Oh, yes, we don't have options. We just flat out don't have options. Even an oven. Now he can just cycle things. Like, I don't know how Wizards can fail so hard in designing cards. They are pushing some things just far beyond reason. That's not what a good card game should do. And yeah, it's currently it just looks like it's pushed beyond reason. Agent of Treachery is completely busted. This is completely busted. Pretty much everything is completely busted at this point. Okay, let's see. Oh, yeah, no, we can. Okay, at least we can. But honestly, again, what can we do? What are we gonna find here? Like, what is the thing that we're gonna find? Select. Wait, was it 6 or was it 4? I think it was 4, probably. Yeah, it was 4. Okay, do we even find it? Again, we have 6 AO. Okay, here we found the Vibe spells. But does it matter? No. Sadly, it does not. It does most likely not. He attacks me for 5. The cat happens. This, yeah, we can't. We just die. We just magically managed to die because Cruel Celebrant got top decked. Great. 10 out of 10 even, I would say, probably. Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing we can do. Sadly, there is absolutely nothing we can do. We got the vibes, but again, it's like, if you haven't won by turn 4 in this meta, you have lost by turn 4 in this meta. And it's easy to tell when you have won. Okay. So yeah. We lose. That was easy. Aggro. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna probably just be making that deck that deals with the meta, because the meta is just horrible. And it's gonna involve just a bunch of cheap removal and a bunch of counter spells, like always. That's usually the solution to every problem. Just a bunch of cheap removal and a bunch of cheap counter spells. That's how you win. Okay, since we have two white for the starting hand, this is not bad. And we can see what happens. Okay, so... Oh, yeah, I'm not afraid of this. This is a bad companion. Well, it's pretty okay-ish, but, you know, it's nothing to write home about. So, gonna just cycle some things. Okay, we don't have the green yet, which is a little bit saddening, but all in all, it's not bad. So, wonder what this guy is gonna do. Yeah, he did stuff. Extraordinary. Okay, cycle the Godzilla out because it's useless for now. Okay, and a Fabled Passage. Yeah, Fabled Passage is good. We're gonna give the gift of Paradisio. We're gonna get the green. We're gonna put the Paradisio on the green, which is the best play in the century. And a Paradisio Druid there. Okay, a little bit more. So if we draw the ultimatums, essentially we're not in a bad position. Okay, this is currently looking good. Again, this is not a win instantaneously card, so technically whoop-de-doop-de. Ah, boys. So many questions, so little answers. No, but seriously, previously it was fine, but again, Agent of Treachery, Ember Cleave, now every literal companion in the game. Yeah, it's just like Wizards has no idea what they're doing anymore. Previously, at least, they did stuff. I never understood what was the point of banning Oko. Was it really just a design decision mistake that it had 2+1s that actually did stuff? I'm not 100% sure on that one, you see. Okay, do this. And, again, it's turn 4, I can already tell that we're gonna win. Not because it's a bad companion, but because I'm alive and it's turn 4. You know? It's an easy way to judge have you won or have you lost, sadly. Yeah. Oh, what is that? Oh, this is that. I have seen this type of whatever deck it is already. It's pretty questionable. Well, not really, but you know. You get the point, boys. Okay, let's see. What happens here? Wonder if he's gonna attack. Probably he will. Ooh! Oh, that's double value, and he's not even gonna get anything out of that. That's pretty nice. Okay, so do this. Everything's dead. And let's see. Do we have enough to cast this? Yes, yes, and yes. So, Inspired Ultimatum on curve. Perfection, lads. Perfection. Oh, you have black. Well, yeah, we know you have black in the deck. Oh, just drop the whatever this is. No one cares though, but you know, drop it. Okay, he dropped it, boys. He listened. What a champion. Okay, so we drop this. We can play this. Click on ourselves and click on that. And that's pretty much GG at this point. Well, we knew it. Everyone knew it. Let us drop the Hallowed Fountain. Yeah, there's nothing he can do about this anymore. Again, we survived until turn 4, and we were not gonna lose. Magic, everyone. It's not magical at all. Okay, let's see. Ah, he's just gonna continue doing that crap, huh? Well, it's reliable crap to a degree, so that's fine. Okay, anyway, Janice's Ultimatum. We probably can make a cheesy Ultimatum deck, by the way. And we're gonna do it sooner or later. Where the point is to ramp until ultimatums, and then, you know, it's just gonna be ultimate time. Okay, let's see, what do we need? We have 2 green, we have 3 blue, we don't have 1 red. Well, we can fix that. We have 1 more red. At least I'm pretty sure we should have 1 more red. And red. Game. Game. Yep, there it is. Okay, how good is this ultimatum gonna be? God, it feels good, though! It's relative crap, but hey, it's alive. Okay, at least we have the Godzilla. Okay, let's see, what else can we do here? Well, cycling for 1 at this point is actually not even that bad. Questionable. Okay, let's not attack because it's a little bit useless. Let's get rid of this, because that's 100% useless, and let's get rid of that. Okay, we can find anything we wish for with Thassa at the moment, so that's gonna not be bad. Okay, Enemy-kun, you don't exactly have a lot of... Batra. What's a Batra? Well, no one cares. Okay, Godzilla is dead, but again, does that matter? No, not really. Not really. Okay, drop this. 100% dropping this. Let's see what are we gonna do. Fae of Wishes? Fae of Wishes seems like a nice choice. Well, yeah, definitely Fae of Wishes. What? There's no way he actually just finds a way to kill me, per se. So, you know, good stuff. And not gonna cycle. Okay, let's see, we can play this. Yeah, as stated previously, it looks like a win, feels like a win, must be a win. Okay, do this. Let's see. Ooh, that's a lot of Gifts of Paradiso, though. And let us find something for 6 again. Okay. What do we want, though? Probably this and this. Seems like the easier choices. But yeah, predicting that we won from that moment is pretty easy. Oh, that's an octopus. Don't want that. Get that shit out of my office. Well, you say what you will about Mutate. I don't like it, per se, because I think it's too many eggs in one basket. But at the same time, though, you have to give one thing to Mutate. It's really good with ramping. It is, like, astonishingly good with ramping, honestly. Oh! Oh, that's bad. Ah, well, there goes my Wilderness Reclamation. Sad, sad, sad. Wonder why it made it into a can. Oh, because it's a 4/4 now. I like the whatever was previously under there. This art doesn't exactly speak to me. Okay, and let's see. So we're doing this 100% of the time. Draw a card, but you know, what does it matter even at this point? Do this. Maybe could have done the Gifts of Paradiso. Don't care enough. Oh, God! Can I kill that? Yes, I can. Well, you tried, Enemy-kun. But it's dead now. And so are your dreams, Carl. Oh, God, his name is Carl. That's disgusting. What is that? Whenever this creature mutates... Woof! That's a biggin. Okay, also, that's a biggin that I can't exactly kill, huh? Okay. Yeah, give me the life points, not Enemy-kun. Is anything of this good? Well, yes. This is exactly good. Okay, so... Also, is this intentional that these things do not stack? Because I don't understand why they wouldn't stack, but they don't stack. Also, this will allow us to find a free Gift of Paradisio or a free Wilderness Reclamation. Doesn't matter, honestly, which we find. We're just gonna find it. Okay, or we're gonna find a Fae of Wishes with Godzilla, but yeah, well, you know. We're gonna see how it goes and what happens and bips and boobles and nips and nibbles. Okay. Sacrifice a creature, you say? That's pretty deadly, though. You can also make a pretty decent-ish Nightmare deck at the moment, which is quite funny. Well, it's not funny, but, you know, you can. It's pretty good, even. Okay. So, it's time to cycle this, find something really good. Oh god, we found the Genesis Ultimatum. That's not too useful for us, sadly, at the moment. Okay, what did we find? Another one of these. Oh, right. Because, you know. Okay, kind of forgot about that. Yeah, it should be still fine. Well, obviously it's still fine. And look at that, a Genesis Ultimatum. A Genesis Ultimatum. And we found what we wanted. Good stuff. Okay, that's great. That's absolutely great. Sublime and whatever. And let's now just cycle the Godzilla. And find probably a Godzilla. Ah, now Fae of Wishes. Which means free adventure time, boys. Okay, what do we adventure even for, though? Probably a Ruinous Ultimatum, just because we can at this point. Okay, Ruinous Ultimatum just because we can. Great. Yeah, that's kind of the point of the Ruinous Ultimatum, honestly. Just because we can, and we will, Ruinous Ultimatum is a thing. Also need to be a little bit careful about not milling myself, but technically it's not gonna hurt me. Okay, so he sees the Ruinous Ultimatum. He sees that Ruinous powers are aloof. But what will enemy Kun do? What is his decision? His decision is to mutate even more. No! I don't want you to ramp more, even if it makes literally no difference for us. Well, I was gonna do it anyway. Okay, let's see. Also, might as well hit this a little bit. Shablam. Draw 5 cards. Need to be pretty goddamn careful so I don't mill myself on accident. You know, anything can happen. Anything can definitely happen. Do I want a Godzilla? Probably. Yeah, we're gonna get a Godzilla. I think yeah. No. Is that our last Godzilla? Maybe it is our last Godzilla. I'm not sure. Anyway, he should understand that it's over. It looks like he doesn't want to understand that it's over. But you didn't win by turn 4, so, you know, it's over. Just deal with that. Sometimes it's just gonna be over and there's nothing you can do about it. And finally. Okay, so I have no idea how many games did you... No, I didn't enjoy it. I'm currently not enjoying Magic at all. Companions, Agents of Treachery, Embercleaves. Like, if Agent of Treachery was just a lone card, it would be fine. But considering there exists, like, at least, I don't know, like, 8 cards currently that can be comboed with that thing, it's insane. Yeah, probably even more. Probably even more. Yeah, it's a lot annoying, the fact that stuff like that happens. This is what, but yeah, that's what happens when, you know, Wizard just pushes a single archetype. Bad things happen. Metas like this happen. And that means we're gonna be making a deck that's literally designed to deal with a shitty meta like this. And everyone's gonna have a great time because of that. So yeah, anyway, this was Kuzer Sensen. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Check out the channel, check out Discord, check out the Patreon, check out the everything. And have a nice day. Bye-bye.